Hello everybody, welcome to I don't know why I speak like that, to another stream, Darkstar 1. Yes, again, no camera. The reason to die is mostly, and the reason is that I'm too hot, and I haven't really, let's say, unpack, or set up is the right word, the main fan, which can help me keep cool. And I cannot deal with that now. I won't go into details, but I'm sure you can guess. Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that by the end of the week, I'll have this whole thing settled. So at the very latest, if not today, if not tomorrow, at the very latest from next week, I'm gonna have the fan working completely. Now all I have working is a fan on my left, which is a USB fan. It's not bad, but obviously it's not that good to keep you cool. Yeah. Because, it's a small USB fan. It's a bit noisy. Hopefully you cannot hear it. So, back to the game. The game, which actually is so far much longer than I thought when I decided to play it. I'm not complaining, I'm just stating facts.
News coordinator announcement. Dockyards are complaining about a severe shortage of products that are in accordance with the quality regulation paragraph 2009.
Alright, basically we are trying to upgrade everything that we can. So weapons and turrets are upgraded. We could upgrade the cargo scanner and cargo computer. Alright, let's see. Cargo computer is 128,000. It's tier 5. Cargo scanner is tier 7. Cannot use that. Okay. So what about them? Landing computer is the only one can upgrade, potentially, I don't know. Landing computer, there is an X5, but that's what we have. Okay. Okay. So nothing. We finished the upgrades. Now, from what I remember, my plan was to go to collect the artifacts, and then see if we can unlock those systems, and then after we finish with everything we can, go for the main mission. And that's what we are gonna do.
This is not according to regulations.
What is not? I don't know. Yeah, it's the temperature right now. It is a little bit over 33 degrees, and considering it's still the 3rd of June, that does not bode well for the rest of the summer.
Look there! What kind of ship is that? That looks awesome! I've never seen anything like it. That must be really expensive.
For some reason I couldn't activate the time compression. Whoa. Thought I was far away, but no. Far away enough. Okay. I think we need 3 more, right? Don't remember. Okay, let's see, how many do we need? Now we need 3 more. Okay. I want to upgrade the energy because I noticed we are having problems with that. Let's go to the nearby station. Yeah, nothing changed over there. And surprisingly enough, no side missions yet. Unless... Have I already done... No, I haven't done the side mission, don't be silly. It's a shame that I cannot activate music due to, you know, copyright things. The game has good music.
Ready to unload.
Here is the Arak trade station. Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Okay.
Here is the Arak trade...
I still cannot remember what they remind me of.
Coordinator here. Activate Code Blue immediately. A 600-ton cargo vessel is on its way.
You know, those open, like, flower things. Solar panels or whatever they are. Right, so we did this. Let's go there. Ah. Okay. Good. So we unlocked this one and this one. Cool. Oh, pirates. Okay. I could use some battle. Oh, one battle. Whoa, why is it so sensitive? Busy asteroid. Two more. I'm going through this exit because the station is that way, and if I went outside the other, might have a longer trip before I could activate time compression. Oh, pirates. 25. Oh, 7, okay. I'm closing here. Okay, let's deal with them. How many are there? Fast. I think the turrets took care of the other one. Oh, we're very close.
Here, landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's stop here. Can you activate? Yeah. Ah, it's beautiful.
Stand by.
Let's take a screenshot.
All right, the goods are on their way.
Oops. Oh, okay. We're not moving. Yeah, that's the problem when the mouse cursor does not lock.
To Darkstar 1, you have exceeded the maximum time frame. In accordance with Station Regulations Directive 4, we are revoking your permission to land. Here is the ARAC landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Let's see if we can get lucky and have a side mission here.
Investigation according to...
No.
Coordinator here. Activate Code Blue immediately. A 600-ton cargo vessel is on its way.
Alright. Next stop, Pottersville. No, let's go there.
We're now in range.
Here, landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Please give me side mission. Nothing. I mean, there must be side mission, right? Let's go there. Okay, so oh no. Okay, I'll check the trade station on this sector, in this solar system. Then I'll go there, and hopefully at least one of the two systems will unlock.
Here is the landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Nothing again. Oh, at least it looks like a fine bar, right? Or restaurant. Although it's more, yeah, there must be something like that because I can hear the pouring of the ale. Alright, let's go for the artifact. Wait. Yeah, so the only other systems that I haven't gone to is this one and this one, both unlocked. Yeah, navigation, nothing. I don't know if you notice it. There are some frame skips. The game freezes for a split second. Yeah. I don't think it's a game issue. I think it's a hardware issue. Good. Oh, it's busy.
Why is this?
Here is the
so
landing
long?
permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Alright, let's see what happens now. That's interesting. I guess you skip the queue. And no side mission. Lovely yellow colors there. Alright, time to go to do the mission, I guess. I did go there, right? Just in case, just in case.
Roger.
Yeah, I remember the setup. Okay, never mind. Alright, go do the mission. Nothing else you can do here. Well, you can do other missions, but yeah. Wait, did I check this system station? I don't remember.
Here is the Arak trade station. How can we be of a landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3?
Nothing.
News Coordinator Bulletin. In order to yield acceptable crops despite the weather conditions, farmers are applying significantly increased amounts of fertilizer.
You know what? It's the only mission. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get some money.
You are either brave or stupid. Coming here means begging for trouble. More trouble than you can possibly handle.
Shields are down!
This Arak is very stubborn.
No idea what you're saying.
You killed our boss. Now it's your time to die.
Nice.
There he is. He killed the boss. Let's make him regret that.
And I didn't even have to use my stuff. Good. Good. Get repairs. And then go to do the mission.
Here, landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3. Trade Coordinator Bulletin. Militant environmental protectors have again interfered with the delivery of research.
Huh. Speaking of which, what happened to Greenpeace? I haven't heard about them in ages. Oh. Like seriously, many years. Don't even remember the last time I heard anything about them. Okay, now I'm too curious. I need to check. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I cannot really. I'm not going to go deep into it. The thing is, they're still around. I mean, yeah, I don't even remember the last time. I'm sure it's over a decade when I last heard anything about them. Let's save.
Hello, Kieran. Whenever you're ready for your assignment, come back and contact me again so we can get going.
What do you think I'm doing now?
Hello, Kieran. Are you ready? If you want to upgrade your equipment further, I'll be glad to wait. Okay, let's get started. I think the best thing would be to start with the local satellite, and then move on to the Synquay system. Have you read the latest news? Octo and Arak are having yet another argument over some borderline. Seems they have nothing better to do. This is the same thing that happened in System 028 all over again.
System 028?
Yeah, they couldn't come to an agreement there. The Octo sent hunters, the Arak sent pirates. It was all fairly harmless. But then the situation escalated when one of the pirate leaders was killed. Unfortunately, he was the son of House Samudra's king. Since then, they've been slaughtering each other. I think it has something to do with a blood feud. Damn fools. The whole galaxy is sitting on a powder keg, and they have nothing better to do than kill each other.
The satellite is over there. We should scan it in order to find out why it's malfunctioning.
Can I use it now?
The electronics seem to be working correctly, but the software appears to be messed up. Probably a virus. We should activate the backup software. Yep, that worked. It's transmitting again.
Good work. I didn't think you'd be able to fix this so quickly. Let's go to Synquay.
Jump initiated.
Okay. I kind of like how it is done automatically. It doesn't give you much leeway in messing things up.
Not again. Pirates! Come on, let's blow them to smithereens!
Okay. That's good to me.
I hope we can fix this one just as quickly. What's that? That doesn't strike me as friendly.
They want to destroy the satellite. Do something, Kayron.
Okay. Yeah. If it says mission failed, I'll be pissed off.
I'm glad I have a few spare satellites with me. I'll deploy one now. Stay close to me just in case.
Why don't you go after the Thul? Okay. We're slowing down.
Right. Now we have a new satellite. Tough luck for the Thul. We should tell Jiju about these incidents when we finish our mission.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good idea. Our last destination is the inshore system. Let's go.
It's not really just... I don't know, I don't feel like it's a good idea. I mean, if the Thul obviously believe there's no satellite left, that's good.
Look, we're not the only ones to take an interest in the satellite. Octo. And to show up sooner or later.
The Octo will not be spied upon by the Arak. Leave immediately and nobody will be hurt.
We don't want any trouble. We have to access that satellite. It's the only way we can track down the Thul. They're your enemies as well.
We have our orders. If you come any closer, we will open fire.
They're attacking again. There are several formations this time. One is heading directly towards us.
Be reasonable and let's stand against the Thul together.
There's only one Octo left. Boom! Gone! Boom! Gone! Keep it up! We have to help Moira. His shields are down.
Your satellite here. However, this is merely a preliminary decision pending the final ruling of our government. If you abuse our trust, you will regret it deeply.
Okay, I'll deploy another satellite here as well. That was really worth it. You better stay close to me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, done.
We should go and let Jiju know what happened.
Thank you, friends. That was fun. The drinks are on me when we get back.
We're going back together. Good, together. Forever and ever.
Right, here we are. We really taught the Thul a lesson, didn't we?
Indeed, I was impressed that the Octo actually assisted us.
Okay. The crystal consignment. Jiju is concerned that the frequent Thul attacks might indicate a Thul base close by. Jiju needs to be informed that the satellite network is operational again. Return to the Mahendra asteroid and report to Jiju, whatever. I'm not good with names at the best of times.
Welcome. This is Jiju. The satellite system is fully operational again. My people thank you profoundly. Now that even the Octo seem to want to help us in the fight against the Thul, we might actually stand a chance. Which brings me to my request, Karen. We have loaded our cruiser Samudra with the crystals. It is supposed to head to the Wakai system. Would you mind escorting it? Hornblower has other matters to attend to.
No problem at all.
Okay.
Samudra to station. We have not issued any escort requests. We are not obliged to do so according to paragraph 412.
Station here. That is not a request. It is an order.
Roger that. Samudra out. Samudra to escort. Assume position within the formation. We will be stopping briefly in the Hyken system.
And why exactly do they want to briefly stop there?
Meanwhile, the cruiser that is supposed to transport the crystals to a research station has arrived and has been loaded. Jiju asks you to escort the cruiser, as its cargo must not fail into the hands of the Thul. Escort the Arak cruiser Samudra to the Wakai system. Return to the Mahendra asteroid in the Tinmaug system afterwards. Okay. What? Wait. Wakai. What is Wakai? Okay. Actually, let's go to do some repairs and get the replacements.
By the might of the 300.
Here is the landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3. Samudra to escort. What's the holdup?
Understood. We're on our way.
I hope they have what we need. Oh yeah. No. Yes, repair. And sealed.
Arak freighter here. Holding position.
Watch out!
Setting course for docking ramp at SB1.
This queue is not going to be here forever.
Let's save.
Samudra to escort. If you don't arrive soon, we will be leaving without you.
Flight control here. In accordance with Directive 4, you do not have permission to use this Flight control here. Flight control here. In accordance with Directive 4, you do not have permission to use this communication channel.
Okay. Good looking ship.
Samudra here. We are about to jump to our target system. We have an escort waiting there for us. Your services are no longer required. Report to Jiju in Tinmao.
Forget it. Jiju specifically instructed us to escort you to the research station.
This is a military cruiser of the Gajendra class. We do not require an escort from a basic fighter ship. Report back to Jiju. Your work here is done. Samudra out.
Something is emerging from hyperspace. That's a Thul cruiser. It's attacking the Samudra.
Wow. It reminds me of...
Alert all stations! We are under attack! All hands to battle stations!
This is not your fight, human. You do not know what this is about.
Well, then explain why you're acting like a warmonger.
They have already terminated the communications channel. What an arrogant bunch! Why did the cruiser not attack us?
That's what I want to know as well. Jijo needs to know what happened here.
Wait 1 minute.
what happened to the
I'm
cruiser?
scanning for survivors.
It was blown up?
Apparently, there aren't any survivors.
Oh, wow. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that ship reminds me of why can I not remember the name now? The main craft from the
Station
Orville.
to Kairon. We have been able to follow the events on our scanners. The Samudra was simply wiped out. Dreadful.
We had no chance, Jiju. The cruiser suddenly appeared from hyperspace.
The loss was not in vain. We were able to locate the explosion. From that location, we traced an energy signature from the Heiken system to the Kajudeng system. We are fairly certain that the signature will lead us to the cruiser. The Kajudeng system has been uninhabited since a terrible battle took place there. It would be an ideal location to hide in. We have to prevent the cruiser from striking again at all costs. Go back and use the satellites in order to locate its exact position. We will transmit the system key to Hornblower. Take care of yourselves.
One more thing. The cruiser intended to send us back to the Heiken system. Apparently, it had an escort waiting in the Wakai system. Why didn't we know about that?
An escort? Waiting? That is impossible. There were certain, shall we say, inconsistencies with the Samudra recently. That is the reason why I wanted you to escort her. Thank you for the information. We will follow up on that.
Okay. Still locked. Yeah, you don't need to do anything. Just contact a hornblower. I see his craft is repaired, that's good.
Hello, my friend. Let's go build a satellite network in the Haken system. Thinking about the Samudra makes me very uneasy. I hope that Thul cruiser doesn't ambush us as well.
Can you tell me more about the system that we have to travel to now?
A battle between the Terrans and the Arak took place there. The result was devastating for us humans. So all the stations were detonated and the planet was polluted. As far as I know, nothing has changed there since. Let's wait and see what we find there.
Almost crashed. Samunda. Reminds me of the name of that fictional country in
Have the Council's diplomatic efforts shown results? Have the attacks decreased? No. On the contrary, they have increased. The Eric know what I'm talking about. They just lost a cruiser. The Thul are laughing at this council and its inability to make clear decisions. But I am confident that the period of indecision is over. The Security Committee, which I have been chosen to represent, has analyzed the reports of stolen technology and raw material, and has come to an alarming conclusion. The Thul are developing a weapon that can destroy whole planets. Therefore, the committee recommends the immediate general mobilization of all fleet units, and a preventive strike against the Thul.
No! They didn't deserve better!
Destroy the Thul.
We'll do them in!
War.
Getting vibes of Palpatine. Based on the cinematic alone.
Here we are. Be careful. There's all kinds of dangerous junk around here. I'll deploy Jiju's satellite now. Could you scan the coordinates I send you, please?
Will do.
Coordinates received. Target activated.
Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm on a different cluster. These are still locked. What the frick? After the Samundras... Yeah, Coming to America. That's the title, right? With Eddie Murphy. What's the kingdom? Okay, let me double check. Now I need to check. Or is it Zamunda? How do you know what's the title? Name of the kingdom? It is Zamunda, okay. Zamunda is Samundra. Okay, sounds a little bit like that. Definitely not the same. Okay, so you need to go to waypoint.
We have reached the coordinates. All right, let's continue to our next destination.
I assume that's a shipwreck.
Destination reached. All right, just one more destination.
Cruiser position has been compromised. Repeat. Position has been compromised. Attacking hostile targets.
Are you in trouble?
Just a few space thugs.
Those are Arak. What is that? I don't know if it is a vehicle or a planetoid. I need to check it out.
All satellites have been successfully deployed. I will scan for energy signatures now.
Yeah, let me do that. I'm guessing it's a planetoid.
Careful. If you get any closer to the planet, we'll burn up.
Ah, shit. I was hoping we could check it.
We have reached our destination. We're done here.
I think I found something. Still, the readings are inconclusive. I'll approach the position.
Wouldn't you rather wait for us?
I'm just taking a look, that's all.
Be careful.
Come on.
I'm working on the coordinates now, but the readings are still not... Hang on. Friends, I think I found the cruiser.
It's cloaked. Oh.
No! They killed him!
Kayron, we must get out of here. We have no chance against them. We should return to the Tin Mound system and ask Jiju for reinforcements.
Damn it. The Thul have Hornblower's death to answer for. In order to draw up a plan to avenge him, you should go and consult with Jeju. Fly to the Mahendra asteroid in the Tin Maung system and land there. Yeah. Wait. Need repairs. Not much repairs, but still repairs. Do that first. Not many repairs.
Here is the arrow. Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Okay.
Arak convoy ship to flight control. How long do we still have to wait?
Darkstar 1 to asteroid. We must speak to Jiju immediately. This is urgent.
Hello, Karen? What's wrong? Where is Hornblower?
Hornblower is... he's dead. The Thul have killed him.
Dead? That is terrible. I am awaiting your arrival.
Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
I'd love to take revenge and destroy whatever's behind this protective shield.
The Galactic Council has decided to mobilize. They won't give us any ships.
Then we'll go alone. We owe it to Hornblower.
Impossible! Attacking a Thul cruiser is madness. Besides, the cruiser is cloaked.
So I'll have to deactivate the cloaking device.
You have no chance. You would need...
Yes?
We have developed a scanner to detect such energy signatures. But the prototype was stolen by the Octo.
Why didn't you get it back?
We already have enough problems with the Octo. No Arak would dare.
I'm not an Arak.
Alright. If you are to attack the cloaked Thul cruiser that is responsible for Hornblower's death, you need the scanner prototype that has been stolen from the Arak a while ago. Clues indicate that the Octo are involved in the scanner's theft. An informant will be able to help with retrieving the scanner. Fly to the Atsandunia system and find the informant Tanale. Okay. Sandula system. How did that go? Do I have to search for the Atandula system? Manually? Well, let's hope at least, one second, that at least the Atandula system is located in this cluster. Because the idea of checking every other cluster does not sound fun to me, at least. I mean, I have done worse things, but yeah. But just in case, let's see. Nothing. Okay. Well, then I guess, let's see, where is the Atandula system? That's not helpful.
We found out that the prototype was stolen during a pirate attack in the Kinsan system, but we couldn't follow up that trace due to the drone attacks. If you really want to retrieve the scanner for us, you should speak to an individual called Tanale. He is an informant of the Octo, and you will be able to find him in the Achand Uni system. May your journey be safe.
That is highly unlikely.
Okay. Before I do anything, I have some bot to ban. Alright. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Over there. That might be the informant.
Greetings, Taron. What is your concern?
How are you this fine day, Venerable Octotonale?
Ah, a Taran with manners. What a rare occurrence. What can I do for you?
Greetings, Tanale. We're looking for a scanner prototype that has been stolen from the Arak. Jiju is convinced that you will be able to assist us.
The story obviously spread like a virus. Pirates stole the prototype, but the Octo armed forces are behind the incident. It might be unhealthy to pursue this issue further. The leader of the pirates is an Octo. That leaves only 2 pirate gangs in this cluster which fit the description. The ex-Snyder Hips and the Razkor Bulls. I will give you the keys to their respective systems. You will find the scanner with one of these gangs. However, watch out for your lives. You may lose them otherwise.
Okay. If you want to attack the cloaked Thul cruiser that is responsible for Hornblow's death, you'll need the scanner prototype that has been stolen from the Arak a while ago. We have learned from the informant, Tanale, that one of 2 pirate gangs might be responsible for the crime. Seek out the ex-Snyder Hips in the inshore system and the Razkoi Bulls in the Scowell system. Still annoyed that I wasn't able to get the artifact on the other one. Okay, first of all, let's get the artifact here.
Great! We have enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
Good. Alright. Alright. What you need to... I want... Well, we need energy, I guess. So this should give me energy class and equipment class. And another equipment slot. Okay, what about this? Okay. This should give me an extra turret. Lots of energy, lots of extra hull points. Hit points. Hull points. Yeah, I don't care that much about the equipment. But the extra armor, like 33% more, almost 33% more hull points than any other upgrade. Plus the extra turret. Yeah. How can I say no to that?
Understood. Octo Freighter over. Octo Trade Station speaking. Landing permission granted.
I really don't like how they look. The stations. Yeah, we have weapon and turrets class 7, so we are fine with that. To increase them, we need generator and a turret.
Standby
Oh, that's
personnel.
level 6.
Report to Hangar 2 immediately. We have a 600-ton cargo vessel incoming.
No assignments at all. That's interesting. You know what I'll do? I'll leave. Let's go there. I'd rather upgrade the ship first.
Standing by. Octo Freighter over. Roger. Set course.
Here is the ARAC landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
At the very least, I'll get one more turret. Although a generator would be the best thing, right? I think. 290. I could get this. I do this.
There are currently delays in dock clearances. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Alright, so to buy that, 290. Alright, do this. Just need to remember to come here to Zayal Tigibigeo.
You are either brave or stupid. Coming here means begging for trouble. More trouble than you can possibly handle.
Damn, our shield is gone.
You killed our boss. Now it's your turn to die.
You will be history soon.
There he is! He killed the boss! Let's make him regret that!
I'm sustaining heavy
We got you.
Lots of damage. Alright, how much money I have? 101,000. I want to see if we get any, if the repairs cost anything. I think they don't cost anything, but double check. 101,724.
When can I finally approach?
Here is the landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Nothing. Good. Yeah, they're very expensive. Anyone nearby is a escort?
Hold on.
Can we approach now?
Greetings. We're in the middle of a business transaction. Maybe when we fly off again.
Okay. mean, clearly our shields are problematic. I wonder if they are related to the whole story or if they are just random events. I have noticed them in other times.
Here is landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
I'm still wondering, did I do a mistake with the
Why is this taking so long?
with the missions? Is it possible that there was one that I missed, a system that I missed? I don't know. Okay, I think I'll just continue even if I don't find any mission there where I'm going now.
Here is the Arak trade station. How can we be of assistance? Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Okay.
You are either brave or stupid. Coming here means begging for trouble. More trouble than you could possibly handle.
It is not possible! Wait! My shield!
You killed our boss. Now it's your time to die.
We're going to finish your protection as broken down!
There he is!
He killed the boss. Let's make him regret that.
I'll try to avoid doing any repairs.
The shields are gone.
Okay,
I will disembody you.
Oh, we did it. I let the turrets do the job, and good. What if we go? Yeah, I was wondering if there's any external sign, but no. Any light or, you know. But I like it. I really like how this shows.
Here is the Arak trade station. Landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
You know, the warning lights. I really like these stats. Good. Alright. Can we actually buy anything? Too expensive. Cannot sell anything either. 4,000 for that. 19 for that. That's not much.
According to Directive 945, free trade is permitted for all goods on this station.
Yeah. That's a shame. I guess I'll go to the other sector. Although I'm still annoyed that with that thing. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Returning now. Please store these.
Something is showing up on the radar that would qualify as a pirate hideout. Maybe we should look for the Ixnida hips there, Kayron. The informant's warning sounded genuine. If the military really is behind that raid...
It's also possible that Tanala was trying to make himself look important. The pirates probably don't even know the significance of what they've stolen.
You know what? Let's go to the station first.
Landing permission granted.
Standby personnel, report to Hangar 2 immediately. We have a 600-ton cargo vessel incoming.
So that second station that there are no missions in this cluster. Don't like that.
It's all quiet around here.
Did you hear about the Rescore bulls?
Yeah. They are supposed to have something big rolling.
Yep. Some military stuff, apparently. Hey, what's that ship over there?
That looks like easy prey.
I will destroy you!
Okay, I tried to talk to them, but...
Make your peace with the world.
Now, my life is about to end.
Do you see the optone? That didn't work out. Let's fly to the other system and find the Razkoi bulls.
What about this? Cannot talk to them.
Watch the turrets, Kayron. Damn, there go the shields. This pirate hideout is history.
It was beautiful. Although yes, now I need repairs. But still, it was worth it.
Hold on. Octo-trip landing permission granted.
Latest news. All engineers are currently gathering for an exchange of ideas. Production will be reduced to a minimum during this period.
Waiting.
I guess we're going to the this one.
I have something on radar that could be the Razkoi Bull's hideout. I think about Hornblower often, and the sacrifice that he made.
Me too. We will avenge his death when we blow up the Thul cruiser.
Well, let's hope that happens.
Hey, we've arrived just on time. The military is about to pick up the scanner.
This is the container with the prototype. Where are our credits? Is the item unscathed?
Of course. So, what about the credits?
Don't worry. You will get what you deserve.
Whoa, the military simply kill the pirates instead of paying up. Should we intervene or wait and see what happens, Kayron?
I don't know.
Destruction confirmed.
Noted.
Great. We have the scanner in our possession. I'll send Jiju a message. Murder, corruption, piracy. How are we supposed to defeat the Thul when we make each other's lives hell? Let's return to Jiju, Kayron.
Shields are down! It is over. May your fate be darkness.
Careful, there's another one of those drones.
Ah man, I thought I was looking. It's better to wait for them to fight it out, because clearly I cannot run away. They're too fast. Alright, let's see.
I've sustained a hit. My enemy has been destroyed.
Quite far away. Alright.
Make your peace with yourself.
Great. We have the scanner in our possession. I'll send Jiju a message. Murder, corruption, piracy. How are we supposed to defeat the Thul when we make each other's lives hell? Let's return to Jiju, Kairon.
Let's go to the station.
Octo-trade landing permission granted.
What's the
Oh,
position?
not. Okay. Let's get out of here somehow.
Why get upset? That won't speed things up.
1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 6. Return to discuss the... I think we might have to fight them. Or not. I cannot. Two. Good. We can. Oh. Ah. Okay. We need to go over 4.
To Darkstar 1. Your landing permission has just expired. Please renew your request.
Okay, so we need to use the boost to increase our distance. And from the looks of it, I'll need to do it another 3 times perhaps. Let's wait for it to refill. I think we can do it. Although on the other hand, could get some money out of it. Let's try this.
radiation is disrupting our communications.
What is going on? It's very fast.
This octo is starting to be a nuisance. Careful! Do you see the octo?
At least we destroyed them. Didn't get much money. I'm gonna pay more money for new thingies.
It is my fate to wait.
Octo trade landing permission granted.
Roger.
More pirates. Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
The cargo is on its way.
With all that pushing and shoving, I'm starting to feel right at home.
What does it mean?
Energy is zero.
You have served
Octo trade station speaking. What do you require? Landing permission granted.
Requesting permission.
Get the repair. Oh, so expensive. Okay.
Hurry up a bit, I have valuable cargo.
Yeah, go there.
Look there! What kind of ship is that? That looks awesome! I've never seen anything like it. That must be really expensive.
Jiju to Darkstar 1. Welcome back, Karen. I see you managed to acquire the scanner. I will transmit the key for the system with the Thul cruiser, as I am hard-pressed for time at the moment.
What's wrong?
Well, you know, this goes back a long way to a disagreement over a border with the Octo. Take care of it as soon as you are ready, but do not waste too much time.
Are we not receiving any help?
I don't know yet. I will see what I can do. We'll meet in the target system.
Us? Alone against a Thul cruiser? Yeah, right. Which planet is he on?
If they are not prepared to send an army, then we will have to do this alone.
That's stupid. The Darkstar 1 is equipped with a special scanner that is capable of tracing cloaking devices, which generate cloak fields, making your way to the system where the cloak cruiser is hiding in order to avenge Hornblower's death. As the Arak will not be very supportive, you should ensure that the Darkstar 1 is up to speed. Is this like final mission situation? I doubt it, right? I don't know. Wait. I think this one was locked before, right? Or this? One of them was locked. Or not? Shit, I don't remember. But can go there, get another artifact, but it's not really necessary. Let's go there first. Ooh.
Careful! He just blew away our shield!
Whoa, move the window.
Here is the landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
I don't know. Let's go there. Okay, get access to this one at least. You know what? Let's dock.
This delay will have repercussions.
Here is the landing permission granted in accordance with Directive 3.
Oh, side mission.
There are currently delays in dock clearances. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Okay, okay. You know what? I think I'll stop here for tonight and continue that next time. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching here at the live stream or later on VOD. Take care, happy gaming, and stay safe everybody. Bye bye.